Sarah, hey girl, how are you? First one in. How was your day today, Sarah? I probably should have said that I was going live, and I forgot to do the hashtag. Oh God, I keep messing that up. But anywho, how was your day today, Sarah? I should have made it, a post or something. I was going like a comment or something. Just yeah, I only told one other person I was about to go live, so I appreciate you having my notifications on though. How was your day today? I miss you, Sarah. You cool peoples, man. Hey, you cool peoples, man. You real cool. I like you. I rock with you. KHM, hey, how are you? How was your day today? Ain't seen you in a couple of days. How you been? My day been alright. How about yours? My day's been great. Yeah, my day's always great, pretty much. I'm always a firm believer. Whatever we're going through today, we're not gonna go through tomorrow or the next day. God can only make us. He just shows us the light. We gotta follow it. He gotta shows us the road. We follow that road. At the end of the day, you follow that road. Stay on the narrow path. Stay away from the negativity. Stay away from all those negative people that they don't have no goals. They don't have no future. And I'm telling you, you're gonna be a better person. Good. How about you? I'm doing great, KH, and thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. That's good to hear. Yeah, like I said, I'm not always having a great day, but you guys wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know anything's on my mind. I don't come in here and dump all my problems off on you guys. I don't come in here and curse you guys out, or if I'm having a bad day. I come in, I do this because you guys, you help me. You help me feel better. You help me have a better day. Yeah, I don't come in here for the back and forth. I don't come in here for the drama. I come in here because you guys take me from that everyday drama. Yeah, you take me from the everyday problems. You take me from the everyday stress of what I'm going through with this and that and this and that, whatever X, Y, Z. Talking to you guys has it's become a habit. Like even when I used to stream before I took that break, that 3 months off, I was only really streaming once a day. Sometimes you might have got lucky and got twice a day, but usually it was only once a day at 10 p.m. And now it's gotten to the point where I miss you guys so much. I stream twice a day. If I could stream all day, every day, I would. I don't even want to end the lives when I do. I enjoy being here with you guys, man. I love you guys. For real, I do. From the bottom of my heart, I love you guys. You guys got me through a lot. All of you. Every single subscriber has got me through it one way or another. Yeah. I don't even care if you just don't even show up. As long as you came in and said what's up to me, hit that like button, you meant something to me. Jelly, what's good with you, little bro? How are you? What's up, Dusty? The hood looking packed today. Because the kids getting out of school. This is the calm. Love to you. Hey, Dusty, hey, little bro. You already know what that pink heart means to Jelly. I'm not speaking on anything I don't speak on every day. You know what that pink heart means to me. Whenever you get a pink heart from Jelly, not everybody gets that. Not everybody gets one. I mean, at first I started giving them out because that was my emoji or whatever. That's not one of mine. That is my favorite emoji. I love the pink heart. And it used to be the double hearts, but I went to this one. So now I started giving them out like crazy. And then I realized, I'm like, hold up. I really rock with this little pink heart. Only the real ones is going to get that. I'll only be coming on anybody's thing. Anybody who shows love on a daily, like on a consistent basis, pretty much, they're going to get an emoji from me or a comment. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, oh, this is, the water's beautiful. I mentioned it on Micah's channel several times on some of his videos. I love because there's not much to say, but what I'm saying is I want you to know I hit that like button. When you get, long story short, when you get a pink heart from Jelly, I really rock with you. So that pink heart means a lot to me. So yeah, that pink heart means a lot to me. I do that on all of your videos, all of them. If there's ever been a couple, times that I haven't, is a reason. I might do the little flex or whatever. It's a little different vibe. But just know that that pink heart means a lot. That I'm dead serious. I'm not just giving that shit. You know, it's I know it's an emoji. People use it. Not everybody uses it, but people use it from time to time. But that's when I put that on people's comments, I mean from the heart. Like y'all really rock with you. You're not just a part timer in my life. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, thank you, KHM. I appreciate that. Hold on, we're gonna pin that right now. Is the snow ever gonna melt? That's not snow, bro. That's not snow out there. That's ice. Ice takes a lot longer to melt when, the temperature is not even, we've been hitting what? The 20s, maybe the 30s if we're lucky the last couple of days. But that's a spring to us at this point. It's been cold. It's been so cold, and without, it warming up, it's never going to be able to melt. If it was just snow, it would have been gone. You can't even walk down some of our street, like in our sidewalk still. You gotta walk in the street. Do you like chickens? I like to eat them. Does that count? I mean, hold on, KH. I mean, define. Do I like them? Like, all right, they're annoying, but I rock with them because I eat them. So, hey, Midas, what's good with you? What's good with you, fam? It's gonna hit 40 in the next couple of days. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see that temperature out here though. The highest it's been like the low 30s, like 32 or whatever. But at this point, that's warm to us right now. This is warm to us. I went out earlier. It's warm to us compared to what we're used to. Smash that like button. I know that's right. I'm gonna be dancing outside shirtless when it hits 40 degrees. You know what? I'm done. Don't even do it. Don't do it. Hey, KK, how are you? How you doing today? Yeah, don't do it to yourself. Don't do it. If you guys notice, I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Those of you who sent me messages, telling me to get better, leaving me comments that said get better, Jelly. I actually had one comment because I woke up like 3 times in the middle of the night, which is very rare for me, especially when I'm not feeling well. I woke up to 3 different comments telling me, saying something, and I respond. And one of them, Al, in particular, Al was like, "What are you still doing awake? We need you to get better. Get your rest so you can get better, so that you can come back." You know what I mean? So I appreciate all the comments and all the get well wishes that everybody sent to me. Like, that really meant a lot to me. That means a lot to Jelly. It really does. And I appreciate every last one of you that sent that to me. It means a lot to me. Hey, Gaming! Much love, JellyBean. Hey, Gaming, how are you? You already know. It's good to see you. How you doing? I overslept for an hour last night. Well, at least you got some sleep, KK. Because the last time that I really, you really talk in the chat, you were saying that, because you might say something here and there, but the last time you really talked like that, you were saying that you weren't getting no sleep. So it's good to hear that you're getting sleep now. Wait, I only slept for an hour last night? That's not sleep, sis. What? That's not even sleep. You think that we can only go so long before the body finally shuts down on us? It doesn't shut down at the end of the night for us. It shuts down on us if you don't go to sleep. You don't understand. I don't know what you gotta do. Go see a doctor or something. I don't believe. I'm a listen. When I tell you guys this, I'm a firm believer of you shouldn't depend on melatonin and any prescriptions that these doctors give us to go to sleep. Because I know all about the brain going crazy all night. But you gotta do something that really, really puts you to sleep. At the end of the night, I watch YouTube. That's what I do. I watch YouTube. I watch people's streams, or I'll watch like something like a cop show that I'm really into. Like I like the little police shows. I'll watch that, and eventually my phone watches me. You got to figure something that's going to put you to sleep. I don't know if you got to count sheep, donkeys, reindeers, whatever it is. You got to count it. You need to figure something out because your body's going to shut down on you, and it's going to be at the time that you don't want it to, whether you're at work or driving a car, God forbid. Yeah, you got to watch that. That no sleep is no, it's not a joke. Keep playing around with your body. It's letting you know that it's going to shut down. That's a little nap. Let her know gaming is, that's a baby nap. Babies take an hour in between. Babies take an hour nap in between. They want to wake up and have that bottle. Not as us adults. We don't sleep. We're supposed to sleep through the night. You gotta figure out what's going on in your brain, what's going on in your mind, and whatever it is, you gotta get rid of it. Because it's not working for you, and your body's going to shut down on you. I keep playing around with it. Keep playing around. You're going to wind up in the hospital. I hate to say that, but you're going to wind up in the hospital because your body's going to completely shut down on you. You're going to crash no matter where you're at. Yeah, you're going to fall asleep. Hey, Kojak girl, what's good with you? How are you? How you doing, Kojak? It's good to see you. You love sleep. Yeah, gaming. Who doesn't? I mean, listen. There's been days I don't sleep. I ain't gonna lie. I don't sleep. But I know that by that next night, my body's already gone. It's gone. I'm shutting down. But if whatever's going on, you gotta get over that. For real, you gotta get over that. If not, you're really not. Yo, KK, it's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. There's nothing in this world that should take you from sleeping. I'm sorry. Insomnia, depression, whatever. I've been through both. But you shouldn't depend on nothing either. Don't let these doctors give you nothing to put you to sleep. Do it yourself. Just figure out what's going to put you to sleep. Watch YouTube like I do. It'll put you to sleep. Don't eat before you go to sleep. Don't do any of that. Just go to sleep. Lay in your bed and go to sleep. Don't think about nothing. That's the problem with this everyday life. We go through, struggles. We go through depression. We go through all that. So when we go to bed, there's nobody to talk to. So we go to bed with this on our brain. Yeah, I'm getting a little too deep for this chat. But anywho. Yeah, I might be getting a little too deep. But if you know, you know. That's all I'm saying. Trying to get better. Still a bit sick. Oh, I hope you feel better, Kojak. I wasn't feeling good at all yesterday. I mean, at all. When I say I wasn't feeling good at all, I was sick. My body was hot. Like, my nose was running. My throat was scratchy. My eyes were burning. I'm talking like, they felt like I had been crying all day. That's how bad it was. It was burning. You know when you cry a lot, your eyes burn? Mine, and I felt like I was tired, so I took a nap. It felt like hours, but it turned out to be only like 30 minutes. And then last night, I just finally went to bed. I woke up like 3 times in between the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, I woke up like 3 times, used the bathroom, and then I seen comments, so I responded to my comments. But yeah, I know, yeah. But today I feel amazing. Like, I feel way better than yesterday. Yesterday was horrible, man. I couldn't even stream. I didn't even want to stream, but I made a promise to stream like second time yesterday. And I stayed way longer than I had intentionally intended to stay. I was only going to stay for like an hour. I forgot I streamed for like over 2 hours or something like that. Yeah. I wasn't feeling good at all, but I made y'all a promise. I said I would come through. I came through. I had the same symptoms, but they lasted 3 days. Yeah, well, see, I'm thankful. I don't know. I guess it's because I actually got sleep last night. I'm telling you, when I say I was sick last night. I wasn't feeling good. Like, my body was super hot. Yeah, I went to sleep, and thank God when I woke up today, My nose is still a little runny, but it's not as bad. But I don't have like my body's room temperature. Like I'm fine, and my throat's not scratchy. Like I don't have none of that. Yesterday I did not feel good. I woke up this morning fine though, so I'm glad I got that rest. I needed that rest last night. I needed it. That's why I woke up to messages. I'm talking messages. People saying, Jelly, I hope you get better, this and that. And Al was like, he responded to one of my shorts that I had posted, the videos I posted recently. He responded to one. He made a comment on one of them, and I was like, when he made his comment, I responded to it when I woke up, and he was like, Jelly, no, he calls me Gels. Gels, what are you doing? Go to sleep. We need y'all to, we need you to be better. Like that's what I like, yo. I like y'all that really rock out with me. I like y'all to rock out with me, man. I appreciate y'all. Without y'all, there's no jelly. There's no jelly. This just be the boring show. Yeah, I really rock out with y'all. I be talking to myself. It would be the worst thing ever because I be just talking to myself. And Kojak, I'm not putting it out there. I'm just gonna say something that you're gonna understand. I hope that situation is better now. I hope you had that phone call. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna even say no more than that. But you know what I'm talking about. What you sent me on Discord. I hope everything worked out. I love y'all. The phone call never happened, but alright. About the situation. Alright. Alright, Kojak. I'm sorry. Like I said, I personally, me myself, I don't get involved in many people's situations because that's why I had to take a break from YouTube before, because when your life got threatened on my stream, well, actually, it wasn't on the stream. No, it might have been on the stream. I don't remember, but I just remember the text message. I was like, yo, this is not for me. Yeah, so I really hope everything's alright. Cause y'all cool, man. Y'all both cool in my books. You know. And I rock out with you. At the end of the day, I rock out with both of y'all. You're from hold on. I'm gonna get it right because I usually see checkmate. Y'all think that's funny though. Y'all be making fun of me. Czech Republic, right? We still going with checkmate. I don't care what the hell it's called. It's called checkmate. And Jelly Dog is called checkmate. You from there? He from Turkey. So at the end of the day, I rock with both y'all, man. I do. I love y'all. I really do. Y'all been two of my biggest supporters because y'all rocked out with Jelly before JellyBean was even JellyBean. I was still Kimberly Washington. My profile name was Kimberly Washington. I wasn't even going by JellyBean. JellyBean wasn't even it wasn't even in the works yet. Yeah, I knew nothing about changing my name. You two were the biggest supporters that kept telling me, yo, when are you gonna make a channel? When are you gonna do your streams? And I'm like, oh, soon. Well, do it. And so I really rock with you, Coach Jack. I love you. 11th life. Hey, true. What's good? Hold on. I gotta do something. You earned it. You didn't earn to be timed out. Hold on. Kojak, I need you to say something. 11th like Jelly. I appreciate that, True. Thank you. What's good with you, bro? JellyBean, what's happening? Hey, G-Dog, what's good with you, fam? How you doing today? You already know what it is. It's all right, Jelly. No hope it is all good. It will. Any way I can help to make it better, I will. Just let me know. I'm there. I'm there. Like I'm there. Whatever I can do to help you, I'm gonna try to help you. I really rock with both y'all. At the end of the day, I rock with both y'all. Not just one of y'all. I rock with both y'all. Both of you guys have been two of my biggest supporters. Like I said, before I was even JellyBean, I was still Kimberly Washington. And you both were bigging me up to do this channel. Like, yo, do it, do it. I'm like, soon, soon. Like, yeah, that's what I love, man. I love the support. I'll show any of you guys support that come in here and show me support, man. I'll be in your streams. I might not make every one of them. I say this every stream, guys. I might not make every one of them, but I'm going to be there. And if I miss it, or you post a video or something, when I get that notification that you did it, I'm going to hit that like button. And I'm going to leave an emoji to let, or say some little comment to let you know I was there. That's it. I just want you to know Jelly was there. Show me the love I show you. That's all I ask for. That we in this together, man. We all trying to get to the top. You ain't gonna get to the top on our own. We gotta do it, we gotta support each other. We gotta love each other. We got this and that. I told you this ain't the stream if you want that, drama. This ain't the one for you. I'm all about bigging people up. I'm chilling. I just got my ass back from this. Yeah, I know that's right. G-Dog. I just got back from the store a little while ago. I'm doing good, sis. That's what's up, True. I'm glad you're here. It's good hearing from you, Jelly. Hey, G-Dog, I appreciate you being here. At the end of the day, I appreciate you being here. You already know. Yeah, salute. Salute. It's really nice to be here. Yeah, I'm really thankful to be here, Jelly. Hey, no, I'm thankful you're here because at the end of the day, like I said, without you guys, there is no JellyBean. I'm not one of those. Oh, look at me! I ain't hit 400 yet, but you know what I mean. I'm just getting back. I've only been 2.5 weeks in, and I'm at almost 400 subscribers, so that's pretty good, right? But I'm not one of those look at me type deal. But I'm here, I'm here because of you guys. That's it. I'm here because of you guys. Oh, gaming. Okay, I'm gonna try and eat something. Yeah. Then you need to nap. I don't know about eating. Go to sleep. You didn't say anything about eating. Go to sleep. I support you all day, every day because I love you, fam. Hey, I love you too, G-Dog. I appreciate that. For real, fam, I appreciate that. Anybody that shows me love, I'm going to continuously show you love. But if you don't show me love, there's no more. Yeah, I try to let y'all know Jelly's there. Love you, JB. I love you too, man. 15th life mean. Hey, let's go, G. Moderator, thank you so much, Jelly. I'll never disappoint you, bro. Listen, you probably earned it a long time ago, Hojette. But, I was a little naive to the whole thing with the mods because I'm very picky on my mods. I'm very picky. If you get a mod from me, I'm not one of them streamers. If you make me a mod, it doesn't mean you're gonna come in here and get a mod. You gotta work for it. Just be consistent. Just show Jelly love and show my community love. That's all I ask for. I don't care if you stay 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 years, 5 decades. We rocking out together. I'm gonna be here. But if you don't show me love, I can't do it in return. From this point forward, so yeah, you keep rocking out with me. I call the whole community as mods at the end of the day. If you really rock out with me, a mod don't mean nothing to me though. Just know that. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, Slatus. I appreciate that. And I thank you for asking. I hope you're doing it. You're doing good. I've been on for 25 minutes, Midas. You sound so sweet and nice. Hey, thank you, Game. I appreciate that. I'm me at the end of the day. Hell yeah. It makes my day. That's what's up. That's what I'm trying to. I'm not trying to hear. I'm not here to, like I said, as the Holy Bible. But at the end of the day, I don't want you to ever leave my stream thinking that I didn't care that you guys came to show me support and love. Because I'll return it. I'll return it. But I'm not returning to those who don't want to return, show me any kind of support. Any kind of support. What's good, man? Hey, let's go run it up. Jelly Beans. Oh, gee, what's good with you? Hey, how are you? Welcome. Yo, name is gorgeous as Jelly Bean's name. Thank you, G. I appreciate that. That's a childhood nickname. My mom used to call me Jelly Bean growing up. And my profile name used to be Kimberly Washington, but I changed it when one of my peoples told me, my best friend, he was like, yo, change your name. Don't let nobody, like rock with you like that on a personal level. So I changed my name, and I couldn't think of a name. And Jelly Bean, I mean, it's childhood nickname. Why not, right? So I'm Jelly Bean now. Most people call me Jelly, or they call me JB, but I'm J Bizzle, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. That's all I ask. Everybody smash that like damn button. But yeah, I know that. Hold on. I like that. I likes that. Yeah. Appreciate that, gaming. W to the whole chat and the massive W for Jelly Bean. Hey, let's go, G. I appreciate that. Jelly Bean, you're a vibe. I'm just me at the end of the day. I can't be nobody else. You feel me? I could be me and me at the end of the day. That's it. I can't be nobody else. You're gonna like me or you're gonna hate me. There's no in between. No in between with me. I feel you, Jelly. I love talking to you, Jelly. The streams always make me smile. That's what I'm here for, Kojak. I ain't here to make you miserable. There's too many miserable people in the world already. We don't need no more, right? Yeah, I'm not a therapist. I'm not nothing, but I can tell you about past experiences I've been through. We can have fun. We have a good time, this and that. But sometimes I just be in my own zone where I'm in my feelings, and I start rocking with y'all. I rock with y'all. So yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. And if you leave me, I'm going to find you. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Don't be mad at me if you're still here. If you're still here, that means you just love Jelly. That's all it is. Don't be mad at me if you're still here. Just know that I appreciate you. Hey. Hey, mister. How are you? How was your day today? 20 likes. Let's go. Coach, what's up? Hope you're good. Bag, what's up? JellyBean is a good name for sure. I appreciate that, G. Like I said, childhood nickname, you know? My mom always said that it started out by my mom saying, she would always say that, you know what I mean, JellyBean? And it went from just saying that, like her saying that all the time, to her calling me instead of saying, you know, Kim, she'd be like, JellyBean. Or she'd be like, you know, if I'm in trouble, she'll say, you know, she'll call me Kimberly, of course. But otherwise, it was just JellyBean. And then my family, like her side of the family, just started calling me that. It just became natural to call me that. But my mom was the one that really started that. W JellyBean. I know that's right. I appreciate that, gaming. Midas, what's good with you, fam? Mr. Bag in the cut is in the building showing love and support. You already know, mister. What's good with you? I hope you had a good day. And I'm speaking from the heart, y'all. The words from my heart is forever love. I know that's right, G. Never say nothing you don't mean. Yeah, don't ever say nothing you don't mean. Where's everyone from? I'm from Big Jersey. Hey, let's go, mister. You already know. We got Jersey in the building. Hey, JellyBean, I got the notification saying you were live, so I had to hop in here. Welcome, Chris. How are you? How you doing today, Union? Union, if you wanna live stream with me, today be the day to do it, because I'm still waiting on the other person, I promised. And I haven't seen him in a couple of days. I'm a little worried about him, so I'm hoping I see him today. But I am going to stream tonight if you want to do a collab. I try to keep my promises to people. Cairo, how are you? Listen, Cairo, my condolences. Yeah, my condolences to you, man. I pray for you. I pray for your family. I pray for your friends. I pray for everybody. But I really pray for you. Yeah, I pray. Yo, everybody, let's get some little prayers in the chat for, you know, Cairo. He needs it right now. My condolences, fam. I don't know what I can say or do to help you out right now to get you through this, but just know that I'm here. Like, Jelly is here. I'm here. I'm here for you, man. Big ups to everyone. I know that's right, Midas. Thank you for the hearts game, man. Carol, I am doing well yourself. I'm glad you guys talked, you know, amongst yourselves. You were, you know, you didn't leave Jelly. Morgan dog, is she okay? I was just on her stream. G, she seemed fine to me. Jelly, you see me peeking from behind the big. Y'all know what? I'm not messing with you, mister. Get out of here, stalker. How about you leave her alone, brother? I gotta go wash the dishes real quick. Okay, all right, Kojak, we'll be here. Hey, Danielle, how are you? Hey, Sky, how are you, girl? I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Much love for you, JellyBean says. Hey, sis, you already know, Toya. It's none but love here. None but love over here. Nothing but love over here. I guess I'll leave her alone, dog. I don't want no problems. We got it. Hey, good. What's good with you, fam? How you doing today? Good, I was there earlier. I came to rock out with you for a little while. You know, you said what's up to Jelly. You seen me. I don't play around when it comes to hood. I rock with you. Well, whatever I hope you're dealing with or going through, bro, it gets better for you, Cairo. Yeah, like I said, I pray for you, Cairo. Yeah, I pray for you. Hi, beautiful Jelly. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Darrell. How are you? I'm glad to see you. Appreciate whether you can be friends, but the flirting can't afford to. Yeah, I appreciate the prayers, guys. I appreciate the prayers. Those who got it. He needs prayers, man. Yeah, he needs prayers right now. So you got, hey, Cairo, you already know you got mine. Yeah, you got mine. I'll even sign in my tablet if that was the case. I'll sign in there just to get something in there for you. You deserve, yo, not even you deserve it. You need it. You need it. You need it. We here for you, fam. We here for you. All of us that are, all of us real ones that care about y'all, care about certain people. Yeah, you cool. You never showed Jelly nothing but love from what I seen. Yeah, you didn't show Jelly nothing but love. We rock out, we laugh together. You got a sense of humor. Your vibes are lit. So yeah, I rock out with you. Plus, not to mention, you my homegirls do. So hey, I rock out with you. I'm so sorry to hear that. Damn, Cairo. I thought it was like, at the very minimum, it was a friend. I am so sorry to hear that, fam. Yeah, we're gonna get a moment of silence for Cairo. He needs it right now, guys. He needs it. Yeah. I respect you, Cairo. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I appreciate you guys showing love. Yeah, he needs it right now. That's what it's about. He needs it. Damn, bro, I didn't know it was your family. I thought it kind of was going off the conversation and, Morgan Stream. It sounded like it was a friend, homie. Bruh, I didn't know it was your brother. I'm so sorry to hear that. We should be able to collab tonight. Alright, that's what's up. Let me know. Shut up. If you don't want to be cool, I'll leave you alone, homie. Sparta, what's good with you? How's your day today? Glad to see you. Maybe if you try sending me the link on Twitch. Yeah, I'll send it to you on Twitch, Union. Like I said, just let me know what time. I forgot what you said the other day, but Jelly's not all there all the time. I'm very forgetful. So what time did you say? And if it lines up to when I feel like, it's not the fact of me being busy, it's the fact of, do I feel like streaming at these times? Depending on what time you say. I'll send you the link though. Sure. I haven't even signed into my Twitch to follow you back or nothing, but I will. I don't use Twitch, guys, just so you guys know. I have one, but I don't use it. Just like I have an IG, I don't use it. Facebook, I have it, I don't use it. The most I use is YouTube, and I now have a Discord. So I will talk to anybody on Discord in the community or whatever, but yeah. I'm so sorry for your loss, bro. I swear I can relate. My close, good friend died recently, and he was hitting me up on hang out and respond. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, mister. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that. I know that feeling though, about not responding in time. Because this past June 13th, one of my best friends who helped me out at my lowest point when there was nobody else to turn to, he put me up because I was homeless. He put me up in a motel room. He didn't know me. He met me off YouTube. He paid for a room for me, so I wouldn't be outside in the cold. He went as far as even looking up the places. I just told him I was in Jersey. He asked me what's that, what area. I said South Jersey, and then I told him what area I lived in, and he looked up all around there. He was gonna pay for me to catch the bus there, and he paid for the room. I didn't know him. That was my best friend. He committed suicide June 13th of this past year. And I only speak on that because I didn't get, when I have seizures, I always go into the hospital. So I would always let him know, hey, like I'm in the hospital, this and that. Well, that particular day I had one going on my way to work. I had one. And I didn't text him. I didn't let him know. I let someone else in the community that I was close to hit me up. She hit me up and I responded to her and I let her know. Well, she let him know. So I got a text, but that at 5:25 from him that said, damn sis, or no, damn bestie, you couldn't even let me know you were in the hospital. Da 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 da, long, like not thinking of anything of it. At 9:29 p.m., I'll never forget the times. 9:29 p.m., I sent him a text back saying, I apologize. She only found out because she hit me up. I said, but I do apologize not letting you know since I let you know every other time. Well, he never responded to me, which is rare. So I'm like, all right, he's really mad at me. The next day, I had a group chat of, text message with all my mods, or with two of my mods, I'm sorry, two of my four mods. I only had four mods at the time, so two of my four mods. And I said something there, I sent a text, and he didn't respond, but she responded. And I'm like, this is weird. He's really mad at me. He's never been that mad at me. He's never been that mad at me as long as I've known him. I knew him at that point for a year and some change. He was the reason I got my second mod and all that. Like, I was close to this dude. He's the reason I made an IG. After many people asking me, and I said no, but I made it for him. So long story short, when he didn't respond on that Saturday, I started feeling some type of way, and I got mad. I'm like, you know what? The hell with this. I'm trying. You mad because I didn't hit you up because I went to the hospital. Sunday night, I got a phone call. Late Sunday. It wasn't late, but it was like 9:30, 9:45. I got a phone call. And like I said, I had a seizure the day before. I had just got out the hospital. I got a phone call, and they said, Jelly, we need to talk to you. And I'm like, what? And he was like, we don't want to tell you. We didn't want to tell you because we didn't want anything to happen. You just had your seizure. I'm like, what is going on? And they told me that, his name had committed suicide. He blew his brains out. And his family found him. Do you know, in between the time of him sending that text of him being mad at me that I didn't let him know that I was in the hospital, and the time I responded, he was already gone. So I know about that pain, man. I know about that pain. Don't let nobody tell you off YouTube you can't find somebody that you really rock out with. Don't let nobody tell you that, man. Family is nothing but a title. Mom, dad, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, whatever, cousin. That's who you really rock out with that makes it your family. I rocked out with him, man. That was my bestie. One of my besties. I only got two. He was one of them. He put me up when I was homeless. He committed suicide. So, yeah, I know about that pain, man. Wasn't my brother like yours, but... Yes, close friend. That shit hurt. Hey, G, I appreciate you coming in, fam. I'll see you later. I gotta go, y'all. Jelly, I fuck with you. Peace. Yeah, I fuck with you too, man. Hey, Nico, how are you? Welcome. I'm sorry, guys. I know I talked a lot. 3 of my life's 30. I must be far behind. Ain't nothing wrong with Brian, bro. For real, us men be holding. Yeah, I know that's right. Everyone run them likes up. I love Morgan. She means a lot to me, honestly. If she wasn't here, I don't know what I would do. That's what's up, Cairo. That's what's up. Sometimes you need that one friend. That one that, actually takes the time to text you back. That one friend is going to be there for you. Sometimes that's what it takes, man. A friend can turn into a relationship. A friend could be a friend forever. It just depends on the vibes. If y'all really rock out, y'all will be together. Y'all will be strong. So, yeah. Sorry, Carol, stay strong. No, that's right. What's good with you, Greg? I don't know what you mean, Greg. Greg is just retarded. We didn't have time for you, Greg. You asking too many dumbass questions. 6:37. All right, that's cool. Probably, yeah. That actually works pretty good. Because after I eat dinner and stuff, that works pretty good. What time is it anyway? Hold up. Let me see. All right, because I gotta go to the store and get some outside cat. There's a lot of them around here gaming. Unfortunately, we got a lot of outdoor cats. A lot of stray cats out here. A lot of them. Oh man, Sky, I'm sorry to hear that. Damn, sis, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. I'm back from fighting the dish. Welcome back, Kojak. That's how I felt. I thought he got upset because I didn't want to go with him. So I went to his phone location and there was a police tape and I walked. Oh my gosh. Cairo, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I know that pain. I didn't have to experience it. Well, I did experience something even my ex of 10 years. We would have had a 5-year-old child together. He died unexpectedly. I was at work. I got a phone call that he was, they were doing CPR on him. And as they're doing CPR, the paramedics came in and did, they tried to resuscitate him, everything. And he died. I heard the paramedics say it on the phone. DOA. He was dead. You can imagine, I'm at work. I get this phone call at 6:50 in the morning. I went to work at 3 a.m. every day. I got a phone call at 6:50. I was just talking about him, too. And his nephew called me. And I'm like, that's weird. Why would he be calling me so early in the morning? Didn't think nothing of it. I'm answering the phone. I'm like, what's up, Sin? He like, Miss Kim, I think Brian dead. I'm like, what? I think Brian dead. I said, what you mean by dead? Still I'm thinking of playing games because the night before me and Brian had gotten into an argument. So I'm thinking it's a game to get me back to come back out here. He lived right here in Camden. So I'm like, what you mean dead? He's like, I think he did. I said, Sid, is he dead or is he not dead? There's no in between. He said, no, he dead. My mom doing CPR. And just the whole thing. And then when it really hit me is when I'm on the phone and he said, you need to get here now. The coroner's on his way. So at that point, I took my phone. I had my phone in my hand. I took my phone. I threw it across the room and I hit a locker and my phone broke. They went and got my manager who told me that I could not leave until I calmed down. So they sat me in this little manager's office I was in there for probably about 30 minutes. And I called his nephew back and I said, look, I'm on my way. He's like, the coroner just pulled up. By the time I got there, long story short, by the time I got there, all I seen was some white dude in some plaid pants. That's all I can remember. Pastel plaid pants coming out his room, downstairs from his room. He said to me, he said to me and to his nephew's mom, we're going to bring him out now. Maybe you guys want to leave. She's like, oh, I'm good, but I'm worried about her. I said, I can't let him go twice without saying goodbye. And they walked past me with him in a body bag. 10 years I was with him. That was my kid's father. So I know about pain. I drop little things on you guys every day about me. I don't say it because it sounds good. I don't say it because I want subscribers. I say I've been through pain, man. Jelly knows about pain. Jelly knows about heartache. I'm there for anybody that want to talk, man. For real, for real. There's only limited shit I can really take to a certain point before, I get messed up a little bit. But at the end of the day, man, I'm here for you guys. I rock with you guys. You guys show me love. But I've been through pain, man. I know that pain. So Cairo, you got my condolences, fam. My condolences for real. Hey, JellyBean, how are you? What's good with you, Queen Beats? How are you? Welcome. How you doing today? Appreciate you being here. I love you, sis. Thank you for being easy to talk to. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Cairo, you already know what it is, fam. I'm here. I'm here. I'm not gonna have all the best answers, but I'm here to listen at the end of the day. And if I can relate, I'm going to relate to it. But if I can't, then I'm not gonna speak on something I don't know your pain. But I can relate to heartbreak and pain of walking up and seeing a crime scene of someone you love. Like, I seen them. They had police everywhere when I walked up. Dude, I was 10 years. 10 years I was with them. 10 years. I would have had a 5-year-old, what we think was a boy. Not sure what the sex was. At the end of the day, a 5-year-old kid by him. So I know that pain. Let's get to 50 legs. Oh, that's going to take some time. That's going to take some time. I'm so sorry. Hey, gaming. I appreciate that. But I just share it because now I'm more open now that I feel like I really engage with a lot of you to the point where I'm trusting you guys to hear my story and I'm listening to yours. I want you guys to hear my story because if you can relate, sometimes it helps the next person. Yeah, or it also shows you where a person's come from to where they at now. Like, you can look at me as a girl in the hood. Yeah, that's what I am. To a lot of people, that's what they, like yesterday I had 2 trolls. One of them said, you sound broke. Okay, why? I'm in the hood. We know I'm in the hood. Big deal. I speak facts when I come to you guys. I speak from the heart because I really rock with you guys, man. Oh, damn. I'm so sorry what that happened to you, Jelly. That poor child still had a long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's okay though. Like, it's okay. We here today. Yeah, we here today. At the end of the day. What did you do to get over that, Jelly? I need some help getting over this. To be honest with you, Cairo, I spent time to myself. I didn't I didn't necessarily sit in my head. I worked full time. So I still went to work. I literally went to work 2 days after, he was dead. My job even told me not to come back, but I went. Even with my friend that committed suicide, the next day I went back to work. I felt guilty for calling out that day, but I went back. And they sent me home. I wasn't right. You're never gonna be right. You're always gonna think about it. But the biggest thing I learned that is to get over someone that you love's death is that you're still here today to carry on their memory. You're here for the good times, the bad times, whatever. And eventually you're going to move on from it. You're never going to forget it, but you're going to move on from it. And you can tell your story to people eventually. When you're fully over it, or you accepted it, you can tell your story. I didn't accept my son dying after one breath. I didn't accept that. I didn't accept my best friend one of my best friends committing suicide. Are you kidding me? It took me a long time. It took me a long time to understand that God takes his angels for a reason. It takes certain people for that. Those are his angels, and they were here to do one thing, and they did it. Y'all ain't gonna tell me no different. I heard that growing up. I didn't believe it. Carl, you gonna get through this, man. You gonna get through this. I know that pain, though. I know that pain. I'm not speaking because it sounds good. I'm telling you, I know from the bottom of my heart that pain you're going through right now. Watching a loved one walk past you in a body bag. Your kid's father in a body bag? Nah. That's a different level of pain. So I understand. I seen best friends die in the Navy with me. That shit didn't even. Yeah, it'd be like that, Cairo. People hit differently for a reason. You gotta understand. You can know somebody for a lifetime, or you can know somebody for like 10 minutes, and there's a difference in how you love and like you feel about them. Trust me, I'm living it right now. I'm going through that right now. I'm going through that right now. Oh, wrestling queen. Okay. Why? I don't know why. I'm sorry. I don't know why you got banned on it. I do apologize for that. Yeah, people think I'm super quiet just because I'm cool and collected. Hell no, I'm quiet because of the trauma. Yeah, I know that, Cairo. Listen, I joke with you a lot, and I know that this happened today. I'm glad I was in Morgan's chat and you didn't just come over to mine saying what's up, and then I made a joke with you, because that's how we do. We joke. And I would have really, it could have messed you up a little bit. So I'm glad I caught Morgan's live today. I know that, man. I know that. I know. You got to take your time to yourself. Don't rush on nobody's behalf. You're never gonna get right to your right on the inside. I know that pain hits hard when you lose a loved one, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your grandma, whatever. That hurts, right? When you lose somebody that you love, like he lost his brother, somebody he had like close contact with, like they shared, like they could have been best of friends, guys. Just like my best friend said just committed suicide. That's what I'm talking about. That hits different. But when you lose a child, another level. That's another level. So if I can get over that and move on and think, like my son is here today with me. He might not be in here physically, but he's here in spirits. He's by my side. He don't let nothing happen to me on the daily. Cairo, you gonna get through this, brother. Trust me. Fam, I got you. You gonna get through this. I'm here. If you need to talk, I'm here. I'm always here. Oh, I love them hearts played on repeat. For real, gang. Always here, Cairo. I know that's right. Anytime Cairo really deserves to be heard and understood. Yeah. Sometimes, unfortunately, we don't want to hear other people's struggles. We only think of our own. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I go through my own shit on a daily. But I would never turn anybody away that comes to me for support or whatever. I would never do that. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Alright, sorry about that. I appreciate y'all staying with me. I don't know that I could be alone, so I'll have to figure a different approach, because if I stay alone, I'll be seeking revenge. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good, Cairo. You don't, at the end of the day, you don't want to seek revenge. listen, God, when I say this, God don't like ugly, right? That person, who did what they did, they'll pay the price for it. Yeah, karma's a bitch, as you guys know. Karma's a bitch. It's gonna come for you. It's no point in potentially messing you up down the line, doing something that's gonna actually cause you to go to jail, or even worse. I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah, Carl, don't do that, man. We here for you. We here to support you. We're here for you. Yeah, we here for you. I mean, I know Jelly's here for you. I'm always here for you, fam. Hey, Al, what's good with you? How you feeling, Gels? You already know. Al, what's good with you, fam? Glad to see you. How you doing today? You can always talk to me, Carol. Almost like you're awake at all times. That's the truth. She's always awake for some reason. She don't never go to sleep. No, he not good, Al. He not good at all. No, I'm not. But thanks for asking, brother. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Welcome back. Nice to see you again. It's great to see you. How was your day today, Kathy? Kathy, man, it was good talking to you last night. You opened up to Jelly and the people that were in the chat, and that meant a lot. I got to know you a little better. Listen, guys, I might not meet any of you guys in person. I met one person that came and got my, the cat. If I never meet you guys at the end of the day, I feel like I get more connected with you by every little story you might share with me. Whatever it is. I don't care if you say you stubbed your toe and, it shatters your world. You shared a piece of me with you. And there's never no judgment if you tell your stories over here. I'm not always open to people. The things I tell you guys is stuff I tell you every day, but little by little, you'll get to know more about Jelly. I have a story to tell you guys. So if you have stories to tell and you're comfortable enough, when you're comfortable enough, if you ever get comfortable enough, share them. There's no judgment over here. If you judge, you don't belong here. Sabrina, Rena, how are you? Oh my gosh, big hearts to you. Rena, how you doing? Oh, it's so good to see you, girl. It's good to see Rena's in the building. I love you, Rena. You already know I love you, man. Yeah, I love you, Rena. Have a good one, Sky. Well, listen, Carol, you came to the right place, brother. This woman right here, she'll make you believe you can move mountains. You heard? Hey, Al! Al, I gotta pin it, brother. I love it. Oh my God, I love that. Thank you. No, hold on. I know, I'm gonna do better than that. I'm gonna screenshot that. That just touched me. You guys say stuff that touch Jelly all the time. Yeah, that just really touched me. I gotta screenshot that. I'm sorry. Oh! I don't like how that one came out, though. It definitely didn't come out. There we go. Oh, wow, that meant a lot, bro. Yeah, that meant a lot, for real. Because I only speak on facts, and you already know my NY brother. Yo, Nick, what's good with you, fam? How you doing today? I appreciate you coming through. Real shit. You already know, fam. I know that's right. No matter what the circumstances are, we still here to talk about it, my guy, Cairo. We gonna be alright. I know that's right, Al. Let him know. He gonna be alright. Yo, Cairo, you gonna be alright, bro. Because the community, we here for you, man. The real fam is here for you. The fake ones, they're not even gonna blow. They're gonna blow off what you said. They're not even gonna believe it. Because how many times you guys heard on the internet, like in streams or whatever? My mom died today. They did this and that and that. Like, oh God. Sometimes when you really rock with somebody and you hear what they're going through, you take that personal. I take that personal what Cairo's going through. I rock with Cairo. I do. I rock with you, Cairo. You already know. I joke with you all the time. You even asked why I was coming at you one day. You learning jelly sense of humor. So I'm here for you, brother. I'm here for you. I really am. I'm here for you. We got you covered, Gels. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that, Al. Thank you. Vaughn, what's good with you? What's up with you? How you doing today, Vaughn? I will get my dinner soon, guys. Today's gonna be an easy day. We're gonna have hoagies. I don't know if you guys know what hoagies are, because some of you guys don't even know it. Unless you're from the East Coast, you probably don't know what a hoagie is. How many of you guys in the here? I'm gonna ask a question. How many of you guys in the chat right now know what a hoagie is? Welcome back, G. What's up? Just chilling, working. I know that's right, Vaughn. Get that bag. It's a sub sandwich. There you go. Okay. No W's for me, man. G, you better get out of here. W's for G. How's that? W's for G. I know I'm from Cal. Okay. So you guys call it. See, a lot of even. No, I'm in South Jersey, so North Jersey, even they don't call them hoagies. They call them subs. Yeah, they call them subs out there. We don't call that. We call it hoagies in South Jersey. Closer, I live 5 minutes from Philly. I live 5 minutes from North Philly, so. We call them that there in Florida too. Okay. Come on, son. It's like asking me if the sky is blue or sun. I know Al. I know how the NY get down. My ex is from NY, so I know. 5 more likes from 40. Let's go, Midas. Let them in. Sure, let the ones in the back know. Hold on. We gotta pin that only because we need to let people know. If we can get 5 more likes, we're only an hour. We're an hour and 8 minutes in, which is not bad. You know, at 36 likes, that's not bad. But I think we could do a little better if we tried, guys. I know we could do a little better. LJ, what's good with you? LJ the Ghost. What's good with you, fam? I'm glad to see you. The cat out there chilling. Yeah, G. We got a lot of stray cats in the hood. A lot of stray cats out here, unfortunately. I'm kind of sad by it because I'm an animal lover myself. I'm an animal lover. I love animals. So when I see them out there, I want to bring them all in the house. But my people I stay with, she ain't going to deal with that. There'll be 100 cats in this house. I hate seeing them outside. When I have my own spot, though, I hope God blesses me with, like, enough, like, maybe, I want to say the right man. We can build we got our house. We can build a little farm where we got the goats, we got the chickens, we got everything right there. Like, I just want that. I love animals, man. I love animals. I love animals, indoors and outdoors. I got a Rottweiler. I can't do cats. I know that's right. Gee, I feel you. Yeah, don't bring no cats around there. I've had 3 pits myself. I had 3 pits. I had Kane, my boy. He was cool until he wasn't cool no more. Then he wanted to start, like, acting foolish. Then I had Madison, which was my girl. I got her from a shelter. I rescued her from a shelter because That's one thing I'll do. I'll go rescue an animal before I buy one. Because at the end of the day, those all the animals that are locked up, like like how as humans I've never been locked up, but those of you who have, you know how that feeling is being locked up behind the bars, can't do nothing, yet fed certain times a day. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I rescued her from there, but and then I had we had another one, a little puppy. His name was Corrupt. I got him from my son when he was little. My exes, I got custody of. He was 3 at the time. We got a little dog, a little white dog. His name was Corrupt. This dog, I didn't know it. He was bad as hell. I got him a playpen and everything. And this dude, I went to a NASCAR race with my dad because my dad is really big into NASCAR. I went there with him. I came home and this dog chewed through the netting on the playpen, baby thing, whatever. He chewed through it, right? Come to find out he was blind. I couldn't raise him no more, man. I can't raise no blind dog because I don't have that experience. So it wasn't right to put him outside and say, "Hey, go live your life." No, I had to give him to somebody that could deal with that. I had mentioned that he was blind. She said she deals with that. So hopefully he's living a good life. Corrupt was a pretty ass dog though. All white pit. I love pits, man. I love animals though. I'm an animal lover. I love animals, man. Did you say Kane? That's what my dog's name is? Cairo. Yeah, Kane. You see, you spell yours C-A-N-E. Mine was K-A-N-E. Yeah, I had my first pit ever. Actually, he was my very first. We had a dog when I was little, but it jumped into our car. I'm talking we were little. We were at the pediatrician, me and my sister. And when my parents put us in the car seats, the dog jumped in it, and the dog's name became Princess. But my dad gave it away after a while because it got too much to handle. My dad was a firefighter, so he wasn't home. My mom was a stay-at-home mom, but she really, whatever about her. But yeah, so he gave it away, and then I didn't have a dog for years and years and years and years growing up. And then when I moved out on my own, I graduated in 2000, so I got my first place by myself. In 2020, I graduated in 2000, so in 2001, I got my first place by myself. And I had King. That was my boy Pitbull. And if you fucked with him, he was tearing the ligament off of you. He didn't fuck. If you touched me, he wasn't fucking around. Like, he was a thorough dog. That was a thorough dog. I never taught him that. He did it on his own. Listen, when I say that pit bulls and all that, they got an aggressive reputation. It's about how you raise that animal. I didn't raise my dog to be cruel, but he didn't play around when it came to me. If you touched me, he snapped on you. That's why I got Madison. She was another pit bull. Then I got Corrupt, another pit. I don't play around. Then my last one was I had a girl. I had my own spot for 5 years, working full time. For my birthday, I bought my own birthday present. Went to the pet store and I fell in love with this little Jack Russell. Her name was Sasha. Well, she didn't have a name. She was a puppy, only a few weeks old, but they were selling her. I went back. I spent $350 on this dog on my birthday. On my birthday, I spent $350 on her. And I brought her home. And her name is Sasha. She was my little diva. Yeah, I took care of Sasha, man. She was always at the vet, always doing this and that. I missed the hell out of her, man. I missed the hell out of my girl. But she ate, when I moved in with my ex that passed away, he couldn't have animals. So I gave her to one of my coworkers who was going to hold on to her for a little while for me. But a little while turned into longer, trying to save her for my place. And by the time I got my place, right before I moved, I was in the process of moving. And right before that, because I was looking for a spot, right before I found that spot, I got a phone call in the middle of the night. It was 3 o'clock, like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. And it was Lauren. And she said, Kim, I'm sorry to call you this late. I knew something was wrong with me. She never called me this late. And she said, Kim, I'm sorry to tell you, but if you can make it to the animal hospital in Bordentown right now, Sasha's in emergency surgery at the animal hospital. I said, what? I said, what you mean she's in the animal hospital? Why? What's going on? She said, she got into something, but I don't want to tell you right now because I don't want you to be upset at me. So, I'm trying to get off the phone, this and that. And now my ex, he was bugging. He was tripping at the time. So I'm like, you ain't going nowhere, this and that. Man, I ran out the door so quick. I had to be at work in 2 hours, 5 a.m. I had to be there at 5 a.m. This is almost 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. I flew. It took me from where I lived to the animal hospital where she was at. It took me 36 minutes to get there. I get there and they said, "Are you Sasha? Are you Sasha's mom?" I said, "Yeah." They said, "Come with us in the back real quick." So they left Lauren, who was holding her and her mom in the waiting room, and they brought me back into like this. I'm talking little. It was worse than like an interrogation room. Interrogation rooms were bigger than this. And I said, "We're the nurse that came in said, I don't want to tell you this, but Sasha's not going to make it." And I said, "What you mean she's not going to make it?" I said, "What's wrong?" Because I still didn't hear from Lauren on what happened. I just flew there. So I said, "What you mean she's not going to make it? What's going on?" It was like, we had to do emergency surgery on her, and she ate rat poisoning. I said, "What you mean she ate rat poisoning?" I said, "My girl don't eat that." And they said, "Yeah, she ate rat poisoning." And they said, "We're going to bring her in so you can say your final goodbyes because she's not going to make it through the night." And at that point, I had her for, Sasha was a puppy when I got her. So I had her for, a year or some change. So they brought her in. They put her in my arms. And she was wrapped up in this towel. And she had an IV in her little paw. A little IV. And they put her in there and said she's going to look drugged up because she's sedated, but she can hear you. Just tell her goodbye. I feel you, man. I feel you. I know that's right, Jim. Oh, for crying out loud. Every day we go through this. We got mice. Yeah, I know that's right. We got mice in the hood all the time, man. Ain't no different. Yo, we almost at 40, son. Let's go. Oh my God. We do this every day. We act like we don't hear our shit going off. I don't understand. We go through this every day. It's usually around like 1 o'clock in the morning though. Never this early. God, man. But you good though, Jealous? Yeah, I'm good. I'm feeling any better. Yeah, I'm feeling way better, Al. I appreciate that. I feel way better than I did yesterday. I was sick yesterday. I just wasn't feeling good. Yeah, I woke up to text messages. I woke up to Discord messages. Like, I just was not feeling good. Oh my God. No, Cairo. It's the hood, but it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad out here, bruh. Well, I'm like, yes it is, but you know what I mean. Nobody touched that car though. We act like we don't hear it going off. It goes off every single day. Like I said, it's usually around 12, between 12 and 1 in the morning. It goes off every single day. And it's like, you don't hear it. You live in the house, the first house, right there on the left side. You live in the first one, right outside your door. It's your car going off. You hear it. We all hear it. We don't need to hear it no more. I hate that. I'd rather hear the people arguing than that crap, man. God laugh through pain. That's one of the best things I learned about me. I know that's right, Cairo. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. You can't be, I mean, we sit here and we dwell on it. I'm talking years later and I'm still crying to you guys. Like, when I start talking, it's from, I get to the remembering things and sometimes it's not for the best. But, laughter is the best medicine for pain. It's the best medicine for pain. Yeah. I told you guys, this channel's about just everything, whatever you guys want. If you want to open up to me and talk to me, like vice versa, I'm going to do it. Nothing's going to stop me from doing it. None of y'all are going to stop me from opening up and talking to you, especially when I can relate to somebody's situation. Right on, shouts out to the big homie, Cairo. I know that's right, Al. I heard Camden, New Jersey is like the Call of Duty. You know what, little bruh? Yeah, Camden's rough, bro. You wouldn't make it out here. I told you, you'd have to be super glued to my hip to make it out here. I just walked down the street tonight to go to the store, and mad people outside. I'm going to actually go to the store in a little while. I might stream while I walk to the store if you guys wanted. I really thought about rocking out with y'all for a little while today and showing you around the hood. Since it's still a little daylight, I can show y'all around the hood. No offense to Alvin or anyone else, but Kojak, the coolest mod. That's my peoples. Yeah, that's my peoples. Kojak is cool, man. Andre 3000. Let me ask y'all a question. If I was to end this stream and restream in a little while, because I would have to get dressed and all that, who would want to take a little walk with Jelly? I mean, I'll show you further than we went the other day, but I'll show you around the hood. I'll show you around a little, bits and pieces around the hood till we go to the store. Who wants to do that? I might not even end it. Actually, I'm not going to end the stream. I wouldn't even end it. I'll keep it going. Ooh, field trips. Yeah, Dusty. Oh, yo, Sparta field trips. Let's ride, Jelly. All right. Say no more, y'all. Now, hold on. Let me throw some hands on. I'll show y'all around the hood. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I can't get dressed in with my windows up. I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. I'm almost done. Let me put on my shoes. Got to lace my tins up. We got to ride out, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all to the little bodega I usually go to. So I can order my food. I pray it's too late. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta go to my house key. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, this is the house key, so hold up. I gotta get the house key. Alright. Alright, come on. Hold on, guys. I gotta make it a little longer. Too much. Hold on, guys. Alright, here we go. Sorry. Shay, my love. Hope you feel better today. I do. I feel good today, sis. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. We about to take a little trip around, little field trip. We're gonna go around the hood. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna go around the hood for a little while. So y'all can get more familiar where Jelly is. Like I said, right now it's the winter time, so you're not gonna see as many people. And there's a lot of snow out here. A lot of snow out here still. So it looks a little nicer than it normally would, but you get the general idea. Right. 40 likes. Hey, let's go. Let's go, y'all. You already know. All right, so I'm gonna take a little walk. This is This is my little community right here, the apartment complex I live in. It's got the side I live in, and then across from is another one that looks exactly like it. But there's a lot of apartments in here. A lot of apartments in here. A lot of them. Whew. What time is it? Alright, my phone is at 25%. So if it should end, if the live just ends out of nowhere, that's not me, guys. That's my phone dying. But once I charge it, I'll be back. Hold on. Whew, it's a little chilly. Girl, I up in the cold sky, cause I just told him I told him I'd take him around, show him a little something. I gotta go to the store anyway. I had to go to the store because I gotta get dinner tonight. Yeah, don't feel like cooking nothing in the house. Everything's in the freezer, and by the time you thaw it out and all that, nope. Alright, G. She's walking to the store and showing us the block, Sophia. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna take a walk up to, one of our like, main streets that come into the actual hood. I'm gonna take you guys out there. It's the one that really comes into Camden, and we got, two major streets. It's Broadway and it's Mount Ephraim. I'm gonna take you guys up to Mount Ephraim. I don't know how many people are gonna be out. I went out there earlier, and it was a lot of people out. I mean, there's a lot of people out, but we're gonna take a walk out there. Amy, my love, how are you? How you doing? We walking, we taking a little field trip. I hope you got that permission slip. If you don't got a permission slip, you gotta leave. Whew. These guys, you see what I do for you guys? And I was just sick yesterday. This is terrible, but this is my fault. I should put some gloves on. I would turn into a snowman if I was you. Oh my God, yeah. It's cold. It is cold. I ain't gonna lie, it's cold. It's a little chilly out here, but when you're at this point, we're used to these -7, -8 degrees, which is unheard of in Jersey. But because we've had so many consecutive days of it, it's been consistent. We've had several days back to back of -5, -6, which is we never had. We're used to it at this point. So this is a little warm up to us. I think right now it's in the 20s. Yeah, I think it's in the 20s right now. And Mount Ephraim, where we're going, is not around, just literally right up the street. You gotta walk far. It's a little bit of a hike, but I'm giving you guys the general idea of what, it looks nice out here right now. It does. I'll give it that. But you see the little boarded up houses. That's nothing. That compared to what you're gonna see in a little while, that's nothing though. There was a dude that in this past summer, oh Lord, I'm almost tripped and fell, damn it. A dude this past summer, right up the street where we're about to walk, he got stabbed up. I even took you guys on, on a field trip around them. Those who were here know. I took you guys on a trip then, and I showed you the blood and everything. This was all over the sidewalk. It's still on the sidewalk. The stains from his blood are still on the sidewalk to this day. Yeah, they're still there. They're just now, it's now covered with snow, but it's still there. It's no joke out here, man. It's no joke. It's about survival out here. Shut up. Yeah, this is a very rough area, man. You can't just walk around like you know what you're doing around here. It's rough. Jelly, are we gonna get some carrots on the way? I mean, no. No. I mean, if you want me to, I can buy a bag of carrots. I don't know where the hell we're gonna get them from because none of these bodegas sell them. But we can make a request for them. How's that? Does that work better for you? You see, we gotta walk in the street with cars literally right next to us because they don't, shovel the sidewalks. They don't shovel these sidewalks out here. Only certain ones are shoveled. So you gotta walk in the street right next to, literally next to cars where they're almost touching you. Rastaman, what's good with you, Rasta? I didn't even notice you were here. So she said, what's up to you? Hold on. I gotta get across the street before I slip. These cars will run you down and act like they ain't see you. You'll be used as a speed bump around here. Rasta, what's good with you, fam? I appreciate you being here. Jelly, are you in the hood? Yeah, I live in the hood, Sky. I live in the hood. I live in one of the worst hoods that you can ever imagine. Like, if you look up where I live, Camden, New Jersey, it was the murder capital of the nation for years. I'm talking, I thought it was, a few years from there. My peoples I stay with, she's been here. She lived in Atlanta. She lived in ATL for a long time, but she moved up, north. She moved to Camden. Her family's been here for as long as I can remember. And she said that this has been the murder capital of the nation since the 70s or the 80s. It's 2026, and it finally dropped just recently from number 1 to number 5. So now we're number 5, murder capital of the nation. A lot of murders are out here. A lot of murders. You can't walk down half these streets out here. You're not safe at night. As long as you know how to move in the hood, you're good. If you don't know what you're doing, don't come out here. Don't come out here. Don't come out here. That's all I'm going to say to you. Do not come out here. These people will eat you like lions. Yeah, you got to know how to maneuver in the hood. I'm from Ganton. I guess that's like a hood or something where you're at, G. I don't know. Unless you're just saying that's where you're from, but... Oh, San Andreas. 50 likes and JellyBean gonna build a snowman. I can't build a snowman with ice, guys. I wish I could. My phone is at 15%, so it's gonna probably shut off on you. But at least I'll get you guys to Mount Ephraim, one of our rougher streets. I apologize if I'm missing your comments. It's very cold out here. And now with my phone dying, I want to at least show you one of our major streets that get you into this area. Man, it's cold as hell out here, man. Damn, if I don't deserve some super chats, I need to be monetized now. All right. So the traffic, it's two major. There's many, ways to get in here, but into the actual city, there's only really two main streets that people use, and it's Mount Ephraim, and it's Broadway. This is Mount Ephraim. You see, it's Mount Ephraim, right? I'm gonna show you the Chinese store now. If you watch any of my content, you will know that Amy Smalls has mentioned about a place, a Chinese store that has nothing but grease on the windows or whatever it is. This is the place that the people eat of, right there. Look at that film on that window. Are you kidding me? I would never eat here. Never eat here. Never eat there. Nope. Pass. Hard pass. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that is over there. There's mad traffic out here tonight. But this is Mount Ephraim. It almost looks like a circus, as I call it. Like a carnival. The boardwalk, whatever you want to call it. Camden, New Jersey is Call of Duty. Sure. Hold on, I gotta go past this guy and there's no walkway. Uh-huh. I'm not ignoring y'all comments. It's just hard to walk and focus on the sidewalk and read the comments because these sidewalks are very uneven and yeah, you will trip and probably knock all your teeth out your mouth. I'm not trying to do that. But we're going to the store anyway, so whew, it's cold. Look, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we deal with. That's what we deal with. That's what we deal with. Yeah, that's what it, I didn't even know I was standing in the road and the dude was trying to turn. That's what I'm talking about. Run, Jelly, run. I ain't got no reason to run. I'm naked out here. I've been out here shit, even before I moved down here in April. I used to hang out in the hood. Every place I lived in the hood. Except I grew up in the suburbs. As I got older, I moved to the hood and I got more familiar. It gave me a different outlook on life. It's not just, one-sided where I live with the people that are, pay property taxes and all that or this and that. Now it's like a different lifestyle. I learned to live with both. I can survive. Yeah, I can survive. This is the house I showed y'all, guys. If you remember, if you watched my short about the house that was on fire, it was this street right here. The house down the street on there. If you haven't watched that video, man, I caught a fire. Right on camera. Like, we was just here chilling. I was live streaming, and all of a sudden I noticed the house was on fire. Well, actually, I was sending a video to somebody, and yeah, I kind of made a video out of it. I didn't live stream. I'm lying. But yeah, so that's that. Whew. Police says, okay. D'Angeles, are you walking or running? No, I'm doing a little bit of both, bro, because it's freaking cold out here. I ain't gonna lie, my hands are like numb, and my phone is like on zero, like it's gonna die eventually, because it was at 15%. Oh, it just gave me, it's only at 5%. Like I said, if this like ends come just out of nowhere, guys, it's not me, it's my phone. But I just wanted to give you guys a little, a little taste of what we're working with out here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this building up here. There's nothing but vacant like places up here, and it's been like that since I can remember, since I was little. They don't even try to. The police stand outside all day, right there at the liquor store. There's 12 right across the street. They stand there all day, every day. They park there all day, every day. They don't play around. There's so many cops on this force, it's ridiculous. So many cops out here. Look at this. Yeah, this is Camden, guys. This is Camden. This is one of the worst hoods you can think of in Jersey. One of the worst ones, the roughest hoods in Jersey. Ask anybody, they'll tell you. I know people from Ohio that said, I heard about Jersey. And I'm like, what? I heard about Camden. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? They heard about Camden. Camden's bad for you. It's bad. It's a different vibe out here. If you ain't gonna make it if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I hate to tell you like that, but you ain't gonna make it. Let's get all the way to the end. Please be safe, Jelly. Oh, I am. Like I said, if this ends, guys, it's not me. My phone is gonna die. I probably should end it if I'm smart instead of letting my phone die. I probably will, so I can get home. But I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of what, we're working out here, because I did promise you a while ago, but It was too damn cold. Now my fingers are cold. Like, I can't even feel my fingers at this point. Bye, y'all. But let me chill with these words. Hey, guys, listen. I'm going to end the live just so my phone don't die. And I'm going to go home and charge it. I'm going to charge it again tonight at some point. Let me see. Hold on. What time is it? It's only 5:48 here. I'll probably stream. I'm going to go get my dinner. And I'll probably stream after my phone, charges enough. So probably like, I want to say 7:30 in that area. So if you want to come back and hang out with Jelly for a little while. I mean, at least I took you guys around the hood somewhat. You got a general idea of what it looks like out here, how rough it is. But you'll never get the idea until you come here in the summertime when everybody's outside doing whatever. Right now it's quiet. This is quiet to us, so I'll fuck with y'all later. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. I appreciate the 41 likes. I'll see y'all around 7:30 when my phone charges, all right? Be safe.